All right, what's going on, everybody? KB Card Stacks here. I just got my 4 Bowman University hobby boxes here in the mail. I'm gonna rip one up. I have 3 more. I'll probably rip those later today, but just wanted to get this one out of the way and rip it. I've been watching eBay all day, looking at saved searches. A couple good deals have kind of come up. I just didn't know how the market would kind of react to a few cards, but we're gonna go ahead and jump right into this. I don't know how to properly, okay, there we go. So there we go, there's a hobby box. I'm gonna go ahead and, I'm just gonna go ahead and start ripping these and let's see what we get. I've scouted every single player in this checklist. I've got my spreadsheet right here and I've got some penny sleeves over here, so let's see what we get. Kobe Prentice, I've heard very good things about Kobe. Christopher, is this focusing? There we go. Christopher Vizina, don't know who that, oh my God, is this my first auto already? Alrighty, first auto, first pack, Donovan. Looks like a defensive lineman. I don't recall too much about him. I guess I have this. I have pretty solid from the year before. That's about it. From the 2021 recruiting class, in the top 1,200. So we'll see. I'll probably just go ahead and try to sell that one. And Michael Trigg, tight end. So 1 pack, 1 auto. That was just kind of the first one up top. Kind of disappointing, but nonetheless, that's what happens with a very deep checklist. 200 cards. I'd say I've been thinking the top 25% is really good. The next 25, and then, or decent upside, and then the bottom 50, pretty rough. Ty Simpson, we'll see what happens with him. Rashad Dubione, that's a nice one. Dante Moore, not a great Photoshop on this one, but freshman, doing well, ranked UCLA. And then Donovan Smith, quarterback, Texas Tech. I don't even think he's the starter there. That's gonna be a lot of the bigger names. You're gonna go Drake May, of course, Colorado guys. Justice Haynes, that's not a bad one. Oh my God, my second auto already. This is all Bama. Kool-Aid McKinstry and Kobe Prentice. Not a bad one there. Wide receiver. This is numbered to 499. So both of my autos were on the very top 2 packs there. So we'll see what kind of color we get now. JJ McCarthy base. So I'm pretty sure Kobe was a guy to watch. They just have so many guys in the check. There's like 12 Alabama guys in the checklist. Both autos on top, the top 2 packs. Jaden Ott, I do like Jaden Ott, a freshman last year, sophomore now, of course. Really good year. Dallas Turner purple is going to be one of our colors. And a Travis Hunter, 1955. Terrible image there, but nonetheless, one of your chases there. Oh no, that looked like Shadur Cooper Legis. So Travis Hunter there, I'll sleeve that one up, and then a Dallas Turner purple. These are numbered to 399. Nothing too crazy. Going to be stuff that you want to sell on release day, I would say. I'm going to post this Travis Hunter immediately and see what we can get out of that. So kind of crazy. There's 2 X Fractors per box. I think 4 refractors per box. So we're going to keep going here. Blake Shapen, I think he's hurt. Shaz Preston, don't recall much of him. Jackson Arnold, another guy you want. Going to be the starter next year for Oklahoma, a 5-star kid in last year's class, I think. And then Will Shepard, don't know too much about him. So not bad on the inserts so far. Been some freshman quarterbacks here. Winston Wright, kind of disappointing for me this year. Boyden Williams. And then Tyler Buckner, disgusting. Yikes. That's not a good one. And Emeka Ibuka, a nice one. I think that could go for a decent amount. I'm not sure if there's anybody else that I've kind of skipped that I think would have value on day 1. I guess I'll throw that insert back there. Okay, so we're going to keep going. I think the inserts could do okay, but I don't know if those freshmen are going to be super sought after right now. They're going to need some time. So Isaiah Williams, I've seen him a little bit. Walker Howard should be the future starter. Nick Singleton, 1955 insert, decent one there. And Taj Brooks, he's had a pretty good career. I think he's been with Texas Tech the entire time. Whoa. Alrighty. Montrell Johnson, a really nice piece. He was at Louisiana Lafayette, I think. Won Sun Belt Freshman of the Year, and then transferred to Florida, and he splits time with Trevor Etienne. Georgia, and then an X Factor behind Ohio State. Julian Fleming, not the best. Kind of been disappointed. I bought a lot of his Bowman Best Golds and a Cam Ward. I like the white out there. So you get 2 X Factors. We've got 1 more X Factor to go. I think another color, a couple more refractors as well. I think maybe all of our refractors. Dallas Turner base. Here's some more stuff coming up. Jalen Wright, he could be a nice piece. I think he's a sophomore or a junior. One of the best backs. I'll keep that out. Blake Corum, 1955. Not bad there. Cool insert set for sure. And Jurion Dickey, I don't know anything about him. 6'3" receiver. Not bad. Maybe I'll look into him. Let me check could have huge upside. He was a 2023 recruit, number 18 in the country. 3rd string right now, but could be a long hold. So that's what I have in my notes here. Don't have any draft grades on him just because he's a 2023 guy, but not bad. Let's see what we got here. Tyler Van Dyke kind of had another purple shimmer maybe. I don't know if that's a hobby exclusive. Ja'Cory Brooks, I think he's been very underwhelming, or he's someone you want to get. I don't know, but I'm going to go there. Walker Howard, 5-star guy from LSU, then transferred to Ole Miss. He should be the guy next year. And that's a purple shimmer, so I think that's going to be 1 per hobby. I don't know. I'm not too familiar with the format this year. Purple shimmer was hobby exclusive last year. Roman Hemby, Devin Neal, not a bad piece right there. Dante Smith, that is not a great one. And Javonte Barnes, don't know much. The OU and Texas A&M, I just didn't research a lot. I just didn't really like a lot of them. So I don't know. Maybe I apologize if I'm not saying good things about your school. Carson Beck, that's a nice one. A nice little first. Looks pretty clean. I think that's one that you would sell. Jawar Jordan, that's a nice one. Led Louisville over the win to Notre Dame. He's from Chandler. I remember when he was a high school kid, a recruit. That's a nice one. I do like that. And an X Factor. That's a nice one. I do enjoy X Factors. And Jawar Jordan is a guy that I would definitely buy into if his stuff is priced right. So I'm not even sleeving half this stuff, I guess. I'll sleeve it after. I just want to rip real bad. I've got 3 more boxes. I think I'm just going to rip this one and upload just so I can get something up. And then from there, I'll rip the other 3 tonight. Devin Leary, a first. He's struggled this year. Was great at NC State, but I'll throw that in there. Javion Cohen, Keon Keeley. I don't know much about him, but I'll throw him there. And Grant Wells, Virginia Tech quarterback. So I do like the X Factor. That Jawar Jordan is nice. Just mostly a local kid. He's probably a top 10 running back. I don't know if he's draft eligible this year. Chris Hilton Jr., decent. Jeremiah Hunter out of Cal, decent. Javon Bullard. Georgia has a ton of guys. If the guys I'm unsure of, I'm going to throw in there. I don't remember what I had on. I'll throw the whole pack in that stack. So Jawar Jordan, definitely my favorite pull, the X Factor. Something I'd probably sell day one. Adonai Mitchell from Georgia transferred. He was like one of the top transfers in the market. James Williams and a blue Jafari Harvey. So I think we've hit both our colors. This is going to be to 199. Nothing crazy there. Defensive end, something that you try to sell day one for, $10. And then Penn State there. So still looking for big names. I haven't really pulled anybody huge yet. But nonetheless, I love this product so much. $100 a hobby box. Right now, I think I saw Frank J boxes for $120 shipped. That's the best price that I've seen. So if you want to rip, there is Colorado running back. I think he's been hurt. I don't think he's done much. And there's Travis Hunter. Boom. There's his first card. Nice one there. And Tyler Van Dyke refractor. So not doing well on the refractors, I don't think. And then tight end for Syracuse. But we got the Travis Hunter. I'm curious what that does on eBay. I'm going to post that immediately just to try to recoup those funds. You know, that could be a $10 to $15 card, and a year from now it's going to be $3. Drew Pine, gross. Cool uni combo. I do like that for ASU, but he's not even the starter. Trayson Bourget, a kid from Tucson, was the starter, and then they have Jaden Rashada, who's been hurt. Matthew Golden, Ramblin' Man, Brock Bowers, that's a nice one you could probably sell right now. Bronson Barron, I don't even think he's the starter. Oh, he was transferred from Weber State. Yeah, it doesn't even seem to be the starter, so that's disappointing. But that's going to happen when you have a 200 card checklist, so we'll see. Miles Davis, that was a pretty bad add to the checklist, I think. Jake McClellan, don't know much, and Ja'Cory Brooks. So let me see where Ja'Cory was and Xavier Worthy. Yeah, so he was okay. Yeah, so Ja'Cory is an avoid. I was talking to TJ Card Collector the other day. He said it's a big no, just very inconsistent. Something's off with him. That's what I thought. There's a couple guys that just don't seem to have it together right now. I don't think he's recorded a catch yet, or maybe he has barely. So not a great one there. Another refractor coming up, Antonio Williams. He's been okay, very pedestrian stats. There's the guy that I got the auto of. And Brennan Presley, OK State, and this is stuck. Don't know much about that, but Joe Alt should be a top 5 pick there. So not bad, and we are still rolling. Mason Smith, a guy that I like. Jake Garcia, not even the starter. Drew Cook is the starter, so not great there. Logan Diggs in an LSU jersey, having a good year. I think he's eligible for the draft next year. And Jaquavius Marks, this almost looked more purple than maroon. Good running back for Mississippi State. I don't know what his draft capital would look like, but we'll see. Bo Collins, Talon Green, I think he was a transfer. Amika Ibuka, Ramblin' Man, and John Reese Plumlee. I think he's hurt. I think he just tore his ACL, or maybe I'm getting that confused with Casey Thompson, but I guess I'll pull him to the side until I confirm. Robbie Ashford, quarterback. Not even the quarterback now, I don't think. Maybe. Jacob Cowling, there we go. Arizona Wildcat, hit of the box right there. I like that. And then two color Walker Howards. This is the teal to 299. So I hope Walker Howard does well. And Antonio Gates Jr., son of Antonio Gates Sr., wide receiver. He was a 4-star kid out of Michigan. He's a freshman this year. Hasn't done too much, but you figure that pedigree is going to be decent. Have we hit this for second X Factor? I don't even remember. There we go. Jaden Delora, hit of the box. Arizona Wildcats. I like that. In the photos, I was nervous. This looked purple. I do like the color match. I also like the silhouette on the bottom of the team logo. Joseph Griffin, Riley Leonard, that's a nice first. That's a sell right now. And then Makai Lemon, receiver. I don't know much about him. I don't know if he's been doing much. Last pack here. Let's hope for something good. We've hit some decent prospects, but I feel like we definitely could have done better in this box. But that's okay, because we have 3 more boxes. Malik Neighbors, a nice one of the top guys. Johnny Wilson, another nice one. Transfer from ASU. ASU got blown up by transfers, and they've all done really well elsewhere. Cam Kammer and Blake Fisher. So that's the box. Autos and color could have been better, but we did get this Travis Hunter insert. Kobe Prentice, so Keon Keeley next in line. Malik is a huge gamble, broke out last year. I'd personally throw Kobe on that list. So that's what TJ said. So Kobe Prentice, not a bad auto then, wide receiver. And then, I didn't mean to do that. So just to recap, some of the bigger names in the tail end there. Of course, hit of the box, the Arizona Wildcats, Walker Howard, color. I don't remember what John Reese's situation is. Ramblin' Man, I'll probably try to complete that set. It's a really cool set. Joe Alt, there's one of the refractors. Ja'Cory Brooks, tough. Chase McClellan, I think, could be decent. Brock Bowers, Ramblin' Man, Travis Hunter right there. I'm going to sleeve that. So all defensive players or Walker Howard on our color. Chris Hilton, I don't know much. Jeremiah Hunter, don't know. Brandon, I think that guy's decent. I don't know. Same there. Keon Keeley, that's a nice one. Devin Leary, we'll see what happens. Jawar Jordan, this is probably the best hit of the box, I would say, for right now, at least for me personally. Carson Beck, we did hit a Carson Beck. Walker Howard again. Ja'Cory Brooks, we're going to throw that there. A couple decent inserts. Jalen Wright, Julian Fleming. Nice inserts there. Amika Ibuka and Jackson Arnold. So that's one box of Bowman University. I've got 3 more, 18 minutes or so-ish. Probably going to try to trim that down. So I'm going to rip the other 3. I'm just going to probably upload this, make a few cuts in between cards that I was looking for. But if you enjoyed, drop a like, leave a comment, subscribe. I love this product so much. I'm going to be ripping 3 more boxes. I'm going to be buying singles. So stay tuned, and we'll see you in the next video.